How's it going, everyone? I'm going to show you guys a strategy that you can win consistently over 95% of your trades day trading. I said that right. I have the journal to prove it. I've been doing this strategy for quite some time now, and I freaking love it. And I think a lot of day traders out there are hurting. A lot of people just can't get a hang of it. They want to make fast returns, but then they think it's gambling and there's no risk management. Well, I'm going to show you guys all the ins and out on a successful strategy that is consistently profitable, that's been back tested, and as long as you're willing to wait, you're patient, and you mind missing out on trades. They have to be the best setups, and this is what I'm going to show you, a unique strategy that probably nobody ever uses, using the band strategy, EMAs with time distance. That's all you guys really need to know. So when you're looking at my chart, that's what all this is. And if you're in my Discord, I go over a much lengthier video to set up all this, the right settings, the indicators, how to use them. But I want to just show you a brief example of how how most day traders lose what? Over 95% of day traders lose, and with good reason, because a lot of them will make massive money and then they lose it all in one trade because there's no risk management, there's no proper setup, or they just keep losing and losing and losing, and it's just becoming like one of those gambling addicts, right? So what we want to look for is just the indexes. I'll do QQQ, I'll do SPY, and then IWM, as those are going to be your best chances of winning with the best price action. And when we're doing these, we're going to do 0 DTE options, or you can do a weekly. It doesn't matter. For me, I know when I look to buy puts or calls, price is very close to where I look to get it, and it goes my way and, really fast. So, and that's really what you want to do with options. So if you're looking at this strategy, what you want to look for is time distance. That's the first thing you look for. How long has price not hit this EMA 20? This is this blue band here. It's going to be your most important. And what happens is when price don't hit it for a very long time, you see price come up to this EMA 20. Very simple, right? But you might ask, well, what's the time distance? How long do I need to wait to look to enter? Around 20 minutes is a very nice setup. So if you look around this trade, 10:24, and we didn't hit it till 11:01. So that was about a 37-minute time distance of not touching from here to here, and that is the journey. Now the 1 minute's going to touch it really fast. It's never going to be like over an hour. If it is, it's a very bizarre. But the thing is, you want to give that time distance, but because a lot of times we'll hit this ATR4 rather fast, and you want the selling to die out, and you want to make sure you have that time distance on your way. So what you have here is this big, massive time distance, but you have no ATR4, which is this lower band here. So this would not be a trade, just simply because you don't have that massive drop down here, which is going to give you the best setup. Now, if it did do that, yes, that would be an awesome setup. A lot of people do take this trade, and this will be a B-type, grade B setup. It wouldn't be an A-grade setup. Because, one, you do have the time distance, you got a little close, but look at this massive rally has. We know price is going to hit that EMA 20, and you can make massive money. And so when we're looking at this, look how consistent this is. Price goes away, and I'll show you some trades that I took that did do it. So price goes away, right? Looks like we're having issues. Okay, price goes away. It doesn't hit the EMA 20, some time distance. Look at the massive trend reversal candles happen. And you can see this is a trend reversal on the 1 minute. Because a lot of times, if you draw your trend channels, look at this. You have clear resistance here, and then we break this structure and we go into a nice 1 minute downtrend. And that's the kind of the candles we're looking for. So we have this massive time distance, and we don't hit it from 13:04 all the way to 13:28. There's your 30 minutes of time. And so that's why it's taking the trade around the 20-minute mark. You look for that 30-minute gap down. All right, let me show you some trades I did take, and I'll show you the A-grade setups that I look for. And you'll see how awesome this strategy is. All right, look at this beautiful setup on, literally just on here, QQQ that I took here. We have one right in here too. So we have this massive time distance. We have 258 when we go all the way to 15:26. So we have about a 30-minute time distance of hitting this. And look at this massive candle that went down. Look at this beautiful setup right here that you did hit the ATR4. And what happens is this is a liquidity grab. The bulls come in and they push it right up, and we hit that 20, and then we go even higher. But our main objective, like I said, even if you want to sell at the 5 then 10, you can make massive returns. You don't have to sell it at the 20. A lot of times, if I'm up 10 to 20%, I'm taking the returns. This move right here would have made well over 20% just to the EMA 5. We have another massive move right here. Look at the time distance, about 20 minutes up here of not touching the EMA 20. We take the profit to the EMA 5 and the 10, make around 10 to 20% gains there. This one was another great trade. I can keep showing time and time again. So the last touch was 10:45, and then we go to 11:02. That's about 17 minutes. Look at the quick move up to the EMA 20 based on the ATR4. Excuse the kids. I have a lot of kids. IWM. I took this last Friday. Everyone's saying the market sucks. You can't make any money. This is the trade I took on IWM. Right in here, we had massive time distance of the EMA 20. But look at this beautiful setup here. We touched the EMA 20, we pierced it, and I have a nice accumulation rolls. I do 2 accumulation rolls, and then look at this massive move up to the EMA 10 and made smaller profit. But then again, we took it right here and then made more gains. And look at this big bullish move up to the ATR4, but did not take that forward put side because why? There was no time distance. So don't get caught up in these because a lot of times it will hit this and it'll keep going up. So don't do that. So yeah, that is just a brief scenario. As you can see, you can get 1 to 2 or even 3 trades every day doing this, making 10 to 20% gains fast. And I promise you guys, you'll be a profitable trader. Over 95% of traders day traders lose, but with this strategy, over 95% of traders win. If you guys want to learn more about it, join the premium Discord. I'll put the link down below the YouTube comments below and in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. You can see the server shop here in the top left. We have Day and Swing Trading Plus for $12 a month, and you'll get access to my education, how to set up your alerts, my live streams that I go over live and do these right in front of you so you can do it with me. I'll tell you the premium I'm buying, the option I'm buying, the strike price, and all that. So everything is in there for $12 a month. Obviously, you're going to need the Day Trade and Swing Trading Plus to access it, and you'll get access to all the subscriptions to the left. It's a really great service. It's really easy that any beginner-friendly can do it because, as you can see, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. You know, you have your time distance. You get close to your ATR4. Where does price look to go up to is that EMA 20. We know price has to hit the EMA 20. If they don't do it in 30 minutes as long, so if we do the extreme amounts of time, you know, like right up in here, this was an extreme time, 12:55 to 13:29. That was about a 30 minutes time. So right up in here, you can see why price, you know, it got very close. It wasn't an A+ setup because it did touch the ATR4, but you can see how price just instantly goes down here. And that would, and I hate to say it, but that was about a 50% return just based on that. Because, you know, 0 DTs, you make massive money doing that. And these reversal candles went right your way. And that's the purpose of this strategy is you're trying to find price go your way in the blink of a second because you don't want theta to kick in and a lot of these trades you're holding for no less than 5 minutes. So it seems like it's very fast, but it's not. The seconds are long when you're day trading. All right, guys. Definitely join the Discord. It's only $12 a month. I promise you, you guys will be a successful day trader. I had the back results here. I've been doing this for a while, and as you can see, a lot of the times you're making 10 to 20% returns. This one was against me when I did stocks. I've realized that when you're doing indexes, it's the best way to do it. As you can see, we've been making tons and tons of money. We've been on 20 win streak doing this simple strategy, and then you have a stop loss of 20%. So it's not like it's like, you know, if it works or you lose your whole account. No, there's a 20% stop loss after your 2 accumulations that you do. So if I do accumulation right here, if I wanted to get some skin in the game, $500 for a $1,000 account, then I do another $500 up here. I wait it out. 20% stop loss will be up in here, and then I wait it out for the game. And it's really that simple. Risk management. And then how are you doing the strategy properly? If you're not doing the strategy properly and you don't have no risk management, you'll lose. But I promise you, if you're willing to wait it out, this is one of the best day trading strategies I have ever seen. I've watched so many people day trade. This one is simple, it's effective, and it has the big massive trend reversal candles you want. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys in the Discord. The link's down below in the YouTube comments. Like I said, just hit the server shop. It'll take you up in here. Subscribe on your computer for a flat rate $12, and you'll have access to all my content. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next day trading videos. Peace out and happy trading.